Hey everybody, Oko here, and welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy XI. So, we're saying goodbye to Bastok once again. We've spent another little bit of time here, had a good time, closed a lot of loose ends, finished a lot of quests, and spent a lot of money. Now it's time to move on to the third sibling in the family, Windurst. So, where should we go? I guess we'll go to Port Windurst first. Why not? Port Windurst. Waypoint number 1. Alright, so... Oh, we're lucky I had enough money to pay for that. Yeah, we're really low on money. I basically, spent everything. $270. So, anyway, we'll just have to see what happens. Alright, so, let's talk to some people. Alright, change of plan. We gotta get our map marked again, so we're gonna go to Windurst Waters and start there instead. Because that's where the map marker is. So the person we're looking for was, Zalala. Am I anywhere near her? Yes, we are. Thank goodness. We made the right choice. Came to the right spot. She's right over here. Yes, I remember her. Alright, girl. Help us out. Tell us who to talk to here. Mark me up. Yes. Melody... Item depository, reputation, pursuivant, Windurst Walls, melody minstrel, traveling bard. Yeah, I don't really like those ones. That's it. Gold World Pass, immigration, melody mastrel. Windurst Woods. Armor Depository. Melody Minstrel. A lot of those. Weather Report. And Port Windurst. Melody Minstrel. Teleportation. Weather Report. Methinks I have marked your map with as many marks as I might manage. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be that... I don't know. I feel like that wasn't really the list. I'm looking for someone that gives me a list of adventurers. People who are looking for adventurers. Pursuivant. Looks like it's actually a girl. The IRNC has dispatched me to help support all those who wish to participate in conflict. I've heard enough. Yeah, we're doing storyline stuff. Oko? Sorry, but I never heard that name before. Try doing submissions for Windurst. Bust your britches, and everybody'll know who you are. That's when the real work starts rolling in. People won't trust you unless you give them something to trust. Hey, Mr. Adventurer, can you spare a momentaru for the ecology of Vanadil? Alrighty, whitey. Have you heard of the maze of Chakram? Exactaruli, those creepy-weepy caves found between the Taroni Canyon and Buburimu Peninsula. There have been signs that some beasties have been feasting on the corpses down there. Ew! We've been trying to get an adventurer to go there and exterminate the creatures, but haven't had much luck. Will you help us? Sure, I love mazes. Excellent Taru, bring me back proof that you've trounced the beasties, and I'll pay you a reward from the Vanadil Environmental Resource Management Initiative Network Fund. Or Vermin, Field Agent. Akko Malijari will be waiting in the maze to give you further instructions. Tarutaru, and good luck. Alright, so there's another mission. I heard a Mithra lady was selling magic maps near the shops along the wharves there. Yeah, we'll be needing to buy more maps soon. Actually, we're gonna have to make some money to afford those somehow. You look new to these parts. I guess we should introduce ourselves to each other. Whether this is the North Gatehouse, and we're the guards whose duty is to protect Windurst. Doing a good job. 10 of hearts. These things just say weird things. Baku Faku. Can I interest you in some items? What do you have? Orange. I like orange. Oh, that could be good. Orange, huh? Alright, I'm gonna remember that. Alright, I'm just not finding anything here in Windurst. It's really difficult to find, I don't know why. It just seems really, really difficult to find, I've talked to these people before. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just gonna head out. The main reason I want to come to Windurst is because we have to go on a little fetch quest. We have to get an item. Something that I wish I had gotten a long time ago when we were here the first time. It would have been better to just go out of our way to get it then, but I didn't look that far ahead. Anyway. It won't take long to get it either. Okay, let me just find a crystal. Let's talk to a few more people out here. There's gotta be something we can... Someone else who wants something. Aha! We found one. It's a young Mithra. This is Kotu Rokora. Hello, have you come to hear a tale? I'm a storyteller, and I often entertain the children here with fantastic yarns and magical myths. In fact, my audience should be here any moment, if you've time to spare. Today, I plan to read to them from an unusual book I borrowed from the library. Ah, and here they are. Are we ready to hear a delightful story about one of the plant people? Yay! I want to know all about the plant people. Well then, make yourself comfortable and I'll begin. The tale of a young plant girl with a beautiful flower blooming from her head. The Adventures of Baban Nai Millet. Malaya? Once upon a time, a great comet appeared in the sky. It was in the same age that an adorable Mandragora girl arrived from across the vast ocean. Her name was Baban Ni Malaya. She was traveling in search of the great plant city, Netherstalk, said to lay hidden at the edge of the world. Baban's dream was to marry the prince who lived in the city and lived happily ever after. Baban's dream was to marry the prince who lived in the city and live happily ever after. She made many friends during her difficult journey. The large yet gentle Abenzio, the elegant and fussy Lady Briar, the bright and cheerful Camlin, And lastly, the aged and wise Darak, who claimed to have first sprouted in the very city Baban sought to find. Unfortunately, Netherstock was only a distant memory to Darash. He had wandered outside as a tiny sapling and become hopelessly lost. The way back to the fabled city had completely faded from his mind. These 5 plant people, joined through chance and happenstance, began a long and hazardous journey to find the land of their dreams. Oh my gosh! And thus the trials of the company ended in failure. Whoa, that turned quick. Perhaps Baban and her friends wander still, in search of their heart's desire. Yet the city they looked for will never be found. That had quite a dark ending. For the seeds of hope must be planted by the searchers, and grown into a paradise of their own making. Boo! That doesn't Taru make sense. That can't Taru be how the story ends. This story really did end in failure. Wait. What happens next? There is no next. And all the kids had nightmares that night. Sorry, parents. I still have a long way to go. A truly talented storyteller should be able to enthrall her audience no matter how unbelievable the tale. The Adventures of Baban ni Malaya was written at the time of the Great War. But I have to agree with the children that the story hasn't aged well. I don't understand why someone would write an ending like that. And that's not the only part that confuses me. See this chapter here? They meet a sapling in the Rolandberry fields on their way to the Pashao marshlands. But he's fried to a crisp by dragonfire before he has a chance to do anything. This kind of harshness makes me think this is less of a fable and more an account of events that actually took place. Now I'm just letting my imagination run away with me. I still can't get the Adventures of Baba ni Malaya out of my mind. The realistic harshness makes me wonder. Could this fable be based on a true story? That's it. Can you hang on a while? I can start selling you good stuff from Call Shushu once I'm ready. Alright, here we have Panono. Well. What is a handsome adventurer like you doing in the Weaver's Guild? This is a place for sewers and tailors. That's not why I'm here. Well, you're free to look around, but just don't put your grimy hands on any of the merchandise. Alright, and for that, we got the Records of Eminence. Eminence objective for Speak to the Weaver's Guild Master. And got 500 experience points. So here's the Bone Crafters area. We want to talk to Pesci Yance. Well, looks like we have a visitor. Come on, everybody. Let's give our adventurer a warm Boneworkers Guild welcome. Well, that wasn't very nice. After we gave you a warm welcome and everything. If you don't want to have any fun with us, well, then you'd better just go home. But we did get our records of evidence objective for talking to her. Maybe we'll spend a little more time here eventually, but not right now. Aha! Huh? Have I met you before? This is the Culinarians Guild. As you can guess, it is an association for professional cooks. I understand you not wanting to rush into anything. As you can see, we have to keep a clean kitchen. So it's not the kind of place unauthorized people should hang about in. And we got our records of eminence for talking to the Culinary Guild Master. There it is. There she is. Oh, we're close to her. Should be right down here, maybe on the ship. Yeah, there it is. Looks like he's a fisherman. Who do you think you are coming up here in our space? This is the Fisherman's Guild, so if you're not gonna buy any fish, then get the hell out of here. Didn't I say get the hell out of here? Unless you want to be sliced up and used as bait. And we got the records of evidence for that one, and we got a willow fishing rod. Wow, as a special bonus. Wow. Could have used that a long time ago. We ended up buying 2 different ones. One of them broke. Alright, so one more person to talk to. And this person is at Windurst Walls. Oja. There you are. It's a little Mithra, another young girl. This is so cute, but members of the Star Onion Brigade are supposed to do only good deeds. But this is so cute. Meow. Wouldn't it be great if my whole house was made of flowers? Hey there, mister. Have you heard? Have you? What are you talking about? Do you yourself really know? Do you know anything about gardening? What do you want to know? Bye-bye. Meow. But I happen to know that this person is looking for a purple flower, which we happen to have in our inventory, a lilac, which we got at Juno. Is this really a lilac for me? It's so pretty. This is my favorite flower in the whole wide world. Prrr. Okay, I'll let you in on a little secret. And you have to promise not to tell anybody. Meow. Pretty cool, huh? Don't forget, you promised not to tell anybody, not even the other members of the Star Onion Brigade. This is just between you and me. There we are. And we have learned our way through the back alleys of Windurst. Now we can exit to any area from our residence. And we have completed the following records of eminence. Moghouse exit Windurst. Another 300 sparks and 300 experience. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm having trouble finding quests and things to do here because I don't know Windurst very well. And these markers don't seem to be making things any easier on us. Alright, I'm going to get a chocobo, and we're going to go on a little bit of a quest. Yeah, we're just going to get this item. I think we're just going to end Windurst early. I just don't know what to do here. I'm just kind of wandering around trying to find things to do. I just thought that, you know, we should spend some time here if we can, but I just don't really want to. God, it's just so confusing and huge. I went the wrong way. Darn it. you. You've got guts to come to my auction house. I'm the one who's in charge here. If you have any trouble here, come see me. See what our sales status is. Anything selling? No. What is this? A letter? Yeah, I want to get my money back for that one, I hope. At the very least. That annoyed me that I had to buy that. I didn't want... Oh, God. I couldn't go on that huge quest for that. Yeah, okay. I just looked at my atlas and yeah, it's Gideus. And there, I can only seem to find one chocobo place here. I'm surprised they don't have more chocobo stuff going on, but yeah. This seems to be it, and it's not in... It doesn't go into West Sarah... But Tabaruto, unfortunately, goes to East, but it's not a big deal. We did this before. We just have to go through East to get to West. So we're going on a little trek here. We're going back to Gideus to pick up an item that we... Yeah. That we need. Shouldn't take long to get it. Especially at our level. It's... Yeah, it's... Whatever. Alright, we're going back to Gideus. But first we have to move from West Sarah Bataruto to East. Pardon me, East to West is what I meant. Okay, so we're back at Gideus. Let's make our party. I noticed I still hadn't gotten... I gotta do this one. Because this one fulfills a Records of Eminence. There it is. There might be more of those, too. I should look. Yeah, Alter Ego Tenzin. Let's undertake that one. There we are. Records of Eminence on that one. I like Valanero because he's a good tank who likes to sort of provoke. Alright. Okay, so the item we're looking for is called a Yagudo Calc. And it's dropped by a lot of different types of monsters here. It's dropped by Yagudo Mendicants, Pipers, Persecutors, Priests, Theologists, and Votary. Yeah, so none of these. We gotta go further south. We gotta find stronger ones. So I'm just gonna run through, probably all the way to the south. Alright, so they're all there. There they all are. Mendicants, persecutors. Yeah, those are all good. So that's where we're gonna head. How do we get there? No problem. Just go down this way and just keep hugging the right wall, I think. And yep. Just keep hugging the right wall and we'll get there eventually. Here we go. Mandicant. Yep, Pipers are one of the ones that has it. Nothing yet. The only thing we've gotten so far is a necklace. Oh, we even went the wrong way. Well, we went the wrong way. That's okay. Yeah, we're just wandering around here. Like I said, we're just looking for this one item. It doesn't really matter. If we're a little lost, we're just wandering around anyway. We're getting a lot of beaded necklaces, but haven't gotten the Kulk yet. Oh, we got the block of Yagudo Kalk. There it is. From that Piper, or that Persecutor, whatever it was. What is this? I wonder if this is for like a quest or mission or something like that later. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, yep, a block of Yagudo Kalk. That's exactly what we wanted. So, we can leave now. A traditional adhesive and filling material invented by the Yagudo. Alright. got a cutscene here. Master, wait! My master, a rather unusual letter addressed to you was delivered to the Mog House not a moment ago. Kupo! The word urgent was stamped on the envelope, so I rushed here as swiftly as my little purple wings could carry me. If you'll allow me, I'll read out the contents to you this instant. Kupo. Ahem. You are hereby appointed Special Unit Operative of the Shantoto Empire. Immediately effective. All inductees must report to Provisional Headquarters at Quiffam Island, Frozen Pond. There, you shall receive orders. Special Unit Operative? Master, you never mentioned anything to me about changing your nation of affiliation, Kupo. But this so-called Shantoto Empire is news to me. Could that oddball Dr. Shantoto be scheming something unsavory again, Kupo? A foreboding feeling is flitting furiously about in the pit of my stomach. See that you have an enfeeblement kit of sleep in your possession before showing up at the aforementioned destination. To learn more about this object of which I speak, an oristary employee, a tanner, and an alchemist you should seek. Should an accursed gruesome end be that which you desire? Show up not with extreme haste. We dare you to incur our ire. Ho 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 ho! Master, for your own safety, I advise you to drop everything else and make for Quiffam Island without delay. The content of the letter is dubious beyond doubt, Kupo. But the last thing you want is an enraged Dr. Shantoto unleashing a barrage of ancient magic spells at you. Oh, merciful Altana, please protect us, goddess-fearing children, from the hands of darkness. Kupo. I'll be excusing myself now. But Master, be sure to practice a plentitude of precautions. Kupo. Go well. Okay, so now we have something very important to do. This has been a long time coming. Just get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, so the Yugoto cock. We also need, we've been holding on to this one I think, the Kadav backplate. I better look this up. No, it's a back scale. Here it is, Kadav back scale. And then it was an Orcish armor plate. There it is, Orc armor plate. So, those are the three things our Moogle was asking for a long time ago. Kadav backscale, Orcish armor plate, and the Yugudo cock. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Thank you, Master, but our leak is... Oh, we gotta go home. Is it another Mog House? Okay, that's fair enough. Let's just go home then. We're done in Windurst. Yeah. I'm getting homesick anyways. Let's head back to Sandoria. Yeah, we didn't end up really doing very much here. We pretty much came all the way here to, I don't know, get some records of eminence and accept one quest. I mean, yeah, one quest and then get the Yugudo Kalk. We had a lot more to do in Bastok. Way more. Alright, so here we go. Let's head home. Transport to our favorite spot. Number 1. Now you know the nitty-gritty. So enjoy your new floor, Kupo! Enjoy extra space to store your sundries. Remodel your room to fit your finicky tastes. Incorporate ostentatious overseas objects. All this and more. But only on the second floor, Kupo. I like the first floor as it is. And as for your potted plants, they only persevere on the ground, Kupo. And Moghancement effects only activate for furnishings fitted to the first floor. Wish we could help more, but we spend enormous amounts of energy on one floor already. Go forth and frolic in your new abode, Kupo. You can access the antechambers from the front door. Enjoy. The new antechamber? Let's see. Change floor. Wow, we got a bigger place, I guess. Wow, so we got a second floor. That's awesome, but I mean, I hardly have anything in my first floor. It's kind of interesting, huh? Okay, so it's just... Oh, wow. I'm blown away by that. Okay, so was that... Let me just see. Was that... Yeah, we still have the items, so I don't know if that was the... I don't know if that was the reward for those things, but let's just see. Yaguru Cock. I'm not sure what triggered that. Second... Yeah, this is something else. Here we go. You found them, Kupo! I knew I could count on you. That's what I tell all my Moogle buddies. Why, my master is the boldest, brightest, bestest master of them all. Now we just take these and... Oh! There's a rat. Jeez. Kupopo! There you have it, better than new. Why, a bevy of wild buffalo could barge in here this second and it wouldn't budge an elm, I say. Which reminds me, I went ahead and relayed the requisite reports to my manager at the MHMU. But wouldn't you know it, Kupo? It seems there's been a trifling bit of trouble at one of our renter rooms in Juneau as well. You know the one, right across from Durable Shields. Whatever could have gone wrong, Kupo? Well, there's nothing to be learned lollygagging around here. Come, Master. We're off to Juneau. Little did anyone suspect that this would prove to be only the beginning of a harrowing nightmare unheard of in the annals of Moogle kind. A Moogle Kupo Detat, evil in small doses. Mahogany beds might bring a certain je ne sais quoi to your Mog House, Kupo. Is my assistance reaching you, Master? Your Mog House is currently aglow with faint ice energy, Kupo. So we're here at Lion Square. Let's talk to Gondabad and see if he has anything to say about those ciphers. Oh, you've got a cipher of Adelheide's alter ego on hand, do you? A marvelous spectacle, if I do say so myself. Now you owe me not one but two. Cho-ho-ho! How great it is that you have the upper hand. Alright, so we learn to trust Adelheid. Now, I also have this other cipher, Tenzin, but I already know Tenzin. So what happens when we do this? Nothing happens. So I'm going to have to try and sell that, I guess. Alright, well, we have a new trust, Adelheid, and if we call him, we'll be able to get some more records of eminence for that, too. So I'm going to head over and check out my chocobo egg now. Ask about chocobo's condition. Let us analyze your egg's current condition. I cannot tell you whether the chocobo will be male or female. Chocobos are delicate creatures. We've heard all this before. Huh. Alright. We'll keep checking up on the egg and see how it's doing. You know, every time we come back home. Alright, so what should we do next? So I guess we'll just talk to our royal guard here and see if we can accept the next mission. There you are. I've been looking for you. Monterley's Halver requests your presence at the chateau immediately. It sounds as if this is a fairly important mission. I need not remind you that you should take care of properly equip yourself before embarking on this journey. Yes, accept the mission. I'm not sure what it's about, but you'd best make haste. The Monterleys is not to be kept waiting. And we accept the mission. Alright, so we'll head over to the Chateau d'Arguil. Alright, we'll talk to Halver. We've come to a decision at last, Oko. We will send an expedition to the accursed Northlands. It will go to the ancient ruins of Feiyin, northeast of the Bodacine Glacier. Of course, you'll be going too. The ruins are those of a city built by an ancient civilization that we believe was more advanced than our own. The race that lived there called themselves the Zealart. We have found similar ruins on Cape Tarragon to the south. Amazingly, they both remain, though they were built long ago. It is as if some unseen force defies time to protect them. Once, 30 years ago, an international expedition was sent to the Northlands. They were to uncover the secret of the Zealart's power. They returned empty-handed. We need you to head to the Bodacine Glacier and scour the ruins of Feiyin yourself. The ruins are overrun with fiends, you know. We captured it from the Shadow Lord 20 years ago at the cost of many lives. We set a seal on the ruined Colosseum to strengthen the barrier of the Northlands from the inside. You must find it, and use this new seal to strengthen its magic if necessary. Yes, I'm concerned about the Shadow Lord's return, but if the border falls and the nether beasts pass into our realm, all in this world will fall to ruin. We obtained the key item, New Feiyin Seal. Alright, while we're here, I want to talk to, what's her face? Cirilla, yeah. Ever since that recruiter from Atragan arrived, the chateau has been in an uproar, especially Prince Be on your way, adventurer. I'll thank you to forget what you have heard here. Alright, I just want to get a records of eminence for calling a trust. Oh, we don't have that one yet. Hold on. Aha, Cypher Jacqueline. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, God. So that's what happens. You get the ciphers when you accept the records of eminence for it. Alright, so we learned to trust Jacquem. Yeah, the other one that I already got... I wasn't filming. I didn't realize I wasn't filming. What was this one? Adelheid. I'll show them outside, because I'm gonna summon forth Jacquem now. This was the person. This was Adelheid. I didn't realize I wasn't filming when I called this. I went to Gondabad with the Cypher. And she's like a scholar. She looks like one of the scholars from Final Fantasy Type O. I think that's a scholar, right? Yeah. Anyway, so now let's call Jacquem, and this will give us some records of eminence. Yeah, there it is. And he looks like some sort of knight or something. Wow, a pirate. Oh, he's the pirate. The pirate guy. I remember him. So, let's see. Did that give us something else now? No. Yeah, well, I don't know how to get rid of this Tenzin one, because we already have Tenzin. So when I tried to give that to Gondabad, he didn't do anything about it. Alright, so I just wanted to call those two forth, so we can call them into battle now to help us. So, yeah, we'll try them out. Maybe we'll use them when we go to the Northland. Okay, I just sold a bunch of crap I didn't need, so let's head off to Juneau now. Where should we go? Alright, so this is that shield store that the Moogle was telling us, and he said there was an inconspicuous door across from it. So let's see, is it here? No. Is it here? No. Here we are, inconspicuous door. It's not across from the shield, it's next to it. Anyway. Oh, Master, there you are. And not a moment too soon. Kupo, this way, this way. Now, whatever could the trouble be? Let's take a look-see. A letter? How curious, Kupo. Let's see what this mysterious missive has to say. Dear valued customer, thank you for choosing Moogle House Inc. This deluxe domicile has been furnished with an abundance of first-class accoutrements. For your living luxury, Kupo. We are sure you will enjoy your stay. Like our motto says, Moogle House lease it, live it, love it. What's that? Oh, Dom Kupalur is the MHMU representative in charge of administering all Mog House-related affairs. A most charming and charitable chap, Kupo. That's odd, though. He always struck me as a bit more literate. Then again, he is a busy Moogle. Contracts to sign, inspections to oversee, deadbeat adventurers to evict. You know how it is. Kupo. Perhaps he was just in a hurry. Anyway, let's take a swift survey of the area, shall we? Walls worrisomely worn. Ceiling categorically crumbling. Floor stones frighteningly falling apart. I'm afraid it's just as I feared, Kupo. This place needs more serious sprucing up. First, let's take care of this gaping gash in the ceiling. A sturdy metal strip should do the trick, don't you think? An adventurer with your mining mastery should be able to find it in a flash. Kupo, you wouldn't object to obtaining it for me, would you? While you're out, I'll take out my tools and get cracking. Happy hunting. A sturdy metal strip, huh? Can I go back in? Yes, Master? I'm all tied up making repairs at the moment. Do forgive me, Kupo. By the way, have you been able to track down that sturdy metal strip yet? Please, Master. Only you can destroy structural soundness to your home sweet home. An adventurer with your mining mastery should be able to find it in a flash, Kupo. Alright, so that kind of gets the Moogle side quest going on into the next step. So it's another fetch quest. So we'll be on the lookout for a sturdy metal strip. Alright, so here we are in Port Juno, and there's a few people I want to see here. The first one we're looking for was a young girl whose name was Zona. There it is, Zona. She's actually up by the residence. This one here, Zona Shadhun. The pretty yellow rocks go round and round, meow meow meow. I want a rock that's nice and round and a little yellow. Hey there, mister. Have you heard? Have you? Yes, I have. Well, I guess I don't have to tell you then. So, when we were in Bastock, we bought a yellow rock. There it is, yellow rock. Let's give it to her. It was expensive. It was over $6,000. Meow, this is the one. This is the one. You're the greatest. I can't give you anything in return, but I can tell you my secret. Come closer. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Don't tell anybody. I told you that. It'll be our little secret. And we have learned our way through the back alleys of Juno. Now we can exit to any area from our residence, and we have completed the following records of eminence. Alright. One more thing we need to do before we sort of initiate the next step of the mission and the storyline, but we're not, yeah. Let me see here. I think it's on this floor. Carl. Do you guys hear? This grown-up said he wanted a Wonder Magic set. Ha ha ha, that's right. I'm looking for it for that Tarutaru kid. Remember? He wanted a Wonder Magic set, that little kid. Who cares? Even grown-ups want a Magic Wonder set. I took a number and stood in line, but they ran out right before my eyes. Yeah, that kind of thing's known to happen. Well, you don't leave me much choice. I have an extra one, so I'll let you have it. Wait. You had two this whole time? Aw, you could have at least offered me one. But I won't give it away for nothing. Let's see. I need something from Juno to take home. So get me a white rock, and it's yours. Well, it's not like I have a choice. You are just going to give it to Melina, aren't you, scoundrel? What? How'd you guess? You can't hide anything from a woman. Well, at any rate, I'll trade you my Wonder Magic set for a white rock. Better get moving before it changed my mind. Well, guess what? I wanted it, too. If I only had that, I wouldn't have had to... Right. Well, we just happened to have also bought a white rock in Bastock. Whoa, it's a real white rock. Okay, here's your Wonder Magic set, and don't come back saying you want to return it. Alright, we obtained the key item, Wonder Magic set. Now I just gotta find this kid again. The kid's name was Pantaputa. And they lived right around the middle somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there he is. Oh, we're close. We were very close all of a sudden. Wow, that might have been it. Is this it? I think it is. Was he right around here, right? Yeah. Pantaputa. Trade. Let's give him that. Oh, I guess we just talked to him. It's a key item. Thank you. As long as I've got this and Mom's super soup pot, I'll finally beat that guy. Here, this is for you. Another fight, Master Panta. Not good to fight, not good to hurt people. Oh, not again. You're always in my face. Just leave me alone for once. Leave alone? Yeah, I don't need you anymore. You always treat me like a kid. Just go find a place of your own. Place of my own, but like everyone here in home? No, anywhere but here. But I want to stay here. You're so thick-headed, I said no. You not need me? Man, he'd lecture my ears off. That should shut him up for a while. We received a mithril earring. I can wear that, actually. Because I have an extra ear. I can wear something. So it lowers attack but raises evasion. What do you think? Is it worth it? I'll wear it for a little while because it's actually goes with the rest of my mithril stuff. That's the only reason. I better talk to him again just in case. You never know. Sometimes there's a follow-up quest. Okay, as long as I've got this and Mom's super soup pot. Why is super soup pot blue? Is that an item I can get, I wonder? Two? Where are you? Two? Well, that's strange. I told him I needed him. It's not like him to forget. Well, I'll just wait around for him. Would you mind running a little errand for me instead? I can't find my super soup pot anywhere, and I really need it. I can only get them from the Culinarians Guild in Windurst. Please, would you mind bringing one back for me? Of course, unfortunately we were just there, but that's okay. I'll be sure to return the favor somehow. Alright. So, there's another quest. Oh, there you Alright, so I found something worth getting off for. It's, yeah, I wanna try these two new people. And Joachim. And let's see. Maybe we'll get another one of those one of those belts. That would be amazing if we got another one of those belts, because then we could sell it for a lot, probably. No, we didn't get a belt. Oh well. Stop moving. we got in over our heads there. We didn't get any fire crystals from that hall. A bird egg, a bunch of feathers. That's all we got. I was trying to do some fire crystal farming there, but that didn't go so well. Because apparently fire elementals can show up on the Merifited... the Merifited... Darn, and yeah, and then that, where is it? Yeah, the ambusher didn't give us anything. Goblin ambushers can give fire crystals, but it didn't give us anything. Oh well, at least we didn't die. Oh wow. Well. I think maybe I'll go to Vulcrum Dunes. I need to make some money. Maybe I can make some money there. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. I'm just gonna go on a little vacation to Vulcrum. Yeah, because there actually is a few things I wanted to do here. Alright, here we are back at the Valkyrum Dunes for a little trip. Just thought I'd get a little getaway. And while we're here, why not hand in another clay tablet? Oh, I'm sorry, my friend, but I've already got this one. So try getting me a different one. Take care now. Interesting. So that was the one that was South Gustaberg. You already had that one? Wonder how you find out which ones. Well, I know he said he didn't. I know he said he didn't have the East Ron 4 one. So we'll try and get that one next, I guess. East Ron 4. So I guess I'll just go out and try and get some loot. Look for fire elementals. Let's see if I can find some sand or storm stone or storm sand. Yeah, storm sand, I think it is. I'll go where it's supposed to be. Yeah, this is the boat that's supposed to have that sand, storm sand. It appears here, but only if it's, well, stormy, which it isn't. Bounty hunter. Yeah. Yeah. Hippomeritimus. I think this is a notorious monster or a rare monster. Water crystal. Alright, so I'm going to be staying at the Moogle house at Port Juno for a bit of a rest, but in the next episode, we are going to be heading down this way, and we are going to be returning to Quiffam. Yeah, we're going to be heading back to Quiffam Island and heading through there so that we can get to Fei Yin, the destination that we were told to go, and yeah, find out what's going on with the Shadow Lord. Yeah, so that's everything for today, so thank you everybody for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel by clicking the link below. I'm Oko, and I'll see you all on our next episode of our playthrough of Final Fantasy XI. Bye for now, everybody. Have a good one.